What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Full Court Heave. It's your host, Shaygoon, and we got the Raptors versus the Pacers. Big dog home. Big dog home. Shouts out to PASCAL SIAKAM, you know, a Toronto legend, bro. It's not too much to really say. An inspiration to kids in the city everywhere, and it's just amazing to have him back. Hurt to see you go, but hey, man, Valentine's Day, man, and he's right back here with us. So if you're new to the channel, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I do read comments out at the end of my video. So if you're looking to shout out, stick around towards the end of the video for that. That being said, Pascal back in Toronto, the city he called home for so many years. Oh my goodness, let's just dive right in, baby. Let's get right into it, man.
Would you like to see
happy belated Valentine's Day to all of y'all, man. If y'all ain't got a Valentine's Day this year, y'all can be my Valentine's. All right.
And they will dominate the
paint. You feel me? Love y'all. Love y'all. All right, let's get into it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yep, Scottie right away.
Scottie.
Oh, let's go. We need that response just overall from the team after the last game being how it was. Oh, I like the energy. I like the energy.
Smith dumps it off. Jackson with a slam.
Okay, Jackson. Damn.
Jackson has been very impressive, creating turnovers and converting them to points.
Barrett.
Tough.
Pascal to penetrate.
Tough take. Good pass. Gradey.
Look, I know there's so much fun.
Hey, man, the top like 8 is a solid top 8 right now.
Every offensive team.
And there's room for, like, oh my gosh, Indiana's defense. We've done a couple Indiana games. The common denominator is their defense is butt cheeks. Big booty. Big bouncing booty cheeks. There we go, Scottie. Let's get money.
You can't turn the ball over. You have to take good shots.
I don't like how we had Bruce Brown guarding Pascal, but that's the thing. We're still lacking some size. We need another 6'8" wing.
4-point lead for the Raptors.
Like, that's the last thing. I mean, obviously, it's not the last thing we need, but if I were to say what kind of prospects would I target in the draft, also great take, Gradey. Let's talk about that. My bad. I'm not talking about the game. Brucey, my fault, y'all. See how my brain works? I just start talking, I start moving, bro.
You know where that is? That's down north.
Oh, good pass, y'all. Here we go, Brucey. Yeah, there's 2 types of prospects we should target in the draft. One is a young big man prospect, maybe a lob threat, because we don't have that on the team. The other is a 6'8" wing. 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", you know, in that realm. And best talent available. It's a lot. Yeah, Indiana gonna make a push, man. Come on. That's a good move. That's a good move. 3-point game. Good pass.
You do, man.
There you go, Scottie. There you go, Scottie.
The denial. Good job by Scottie. Lead pass to RJ. RJ attacking.
Tough.
To the bucket. Barrett.
There you go, my boy.
Plus 12.
Look at the way Scottie's moving right now. Oh.
Scottie's hooping.
Y'all see the tween? Underhand.
Smith is denied at the rim.
Pass. That was beautiful. Yeah, that's way too easy. That's way too easy.
Already without Miles Turner and Benedict.
Oh, I thought he was shooting that for sure. Tough.
Best player in Tyrese Haliburton.
Good pass.
Yeah, PASCAL SIAKAM.
Good move. Yeah, just get to that floater in that way. You know, off a 2, dribble, make your way closer, get to the floater off 2 feet. And that's Siakam with a good 3. But that's a step that Quickley should be working on more, because you keep your dribble and get closer to the rim instead of taking off from so far every single time. I like that. I like that a lot. Tie game, by the way. Gary on Pascal. Yeah, let me guess how that turns out.
And the bucket is good. The first lead for the Indiana Pacers.
It's almost like you don't want that to happen. That's crazy, bro. Right? Make me coach.
The great Pascal.
Oh, good pass. Yup. There we go.
And it's Nembhard.
Not recognizing the mismatch that Pascal has.
Nembhard, yep. He really doesn't jump like at all on his 3. I just took that in.
With the 3. He's
back-to-back 3s for Nembhard. Ooh, very tough. Good take, RJ. Yeah, that's a good block.
Gets it. That's blocked. Haliburton behind the back.
Woof.
And Andrew Nembhard.
That was tough.
He'll go to the foul line.
Hey, man. Nembhard was one of my favorite players from that draft class, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, tough take. There we go. We go quick.
McConnell.
Good steal. We out. There we go, Dick. Did y'all see that, Dick? Let's go. Let's get money. Oh, what the hell? That's gross. Dude is falling over. Last second season target. That's crazy.
But it's a matchup zone, really.
Chris Boucher getting minutes. Apparently, Kelly tweaked his back at some point.
It's going to be a foul on Chris Boucher.
Because I was wondering that watching him, I'm like, Boucher minutes. But Kelly had a slight injury. Tough. Not the way you want to end the quarter for sure.
Quickley with a dozen.
Good pass. See, just give Quickley and Scottie more lob threats. We need at least one more. Especially because Boucher not playing consistent minutes. There we go, Scottie. Great bounce back game for Scottie. Both in how he looked on the court, like play-wise, and the intangibles. You know what I mean? Like running back on defense better, not putting his head down, being a vocal, positive guy. I know it helps because they're playing better, but you know they're playing better because they're more locked in. You know, higher intensity. Obviously, this game has more emotional meaning. Oh, right at Pascal. Yeah, and then get hot. Yeah. Okay. All right. You woke me up this morning. Let's go.
Like a train.
Yeah, oh my God. That's offensive, though.
Hustling his way in.
Right at Boucher. Noora minutes, too. Oh, good pass. Good pass, Noora.
With a slam dunk.
The rotations are all over the place, though. And I'm not really complaining about it at this point because you just got a bunch of new players. In the span of like a month, y'all got the roster's completely different. So I'm not surprised that the rotations are all over the place. I'd like a little bit more stability at some point. There we go, Boucher. But we'll see.
And right on time.
He's +8 off of the bench.
Yeah, that pass coming up.
Bucket is good from the corner. Quickly. Shot clock at 5.
There we go.
A little bit of room.
Tough. Here we go, Boucher. There we go.
Guess who?
Chris Boucher, sometimes you don't get the ball to take advantage of that mismatch.
Yeah, I swear, Boucher, he finds a way back into the rotation, man. I feel like after this game, Darko's going to give him a shot. Even with Kelly and Olynk back, I wouldn't mind seeing Olynk and Boucher lineups.
It's RJ Barrett.
You know?
Barrett into the front court. Attacking. Finds Scottie.
There we go.
Lays it up and in, and the Raptors by 1. Siakam, double. Haliburton.
Guys. What are we doing there? We leave Haliburton wide open. Yeah, exactly. Like me? Y'all let me. That's exactly what I would do, bro. I talk a solid amount on the court. That's all I'm going to say. A solid amount.
We're tied.
There we go, Quick.
Close out by Quick.
Yeah, get to the floater a little bit closer for Quickley. I think that's helpful. Very tough. Very tough. Very tough.
The light was coming on and they said,
where he needs to do that for us.
Just a timeout.
We got to work on getting that foot below the behind the line.
Solid defense now, Matt. Solid defense.
Yeah, he saw him turn his head. Watch that back. Watch that head. You see RJ turn his head for the screen. As soon as Siakam sees that, he's gone. Let me go even a little bit farther back for y'all. Watch. Screen coming. Turn his head for screen. He's gone. Like a millisecond. NBA players fast as hell, bro. I mean, that's a read that can be made in college, but like that's a common NBA read, and that's crazy. And this is the last possession. It's the rookie, so I don't mind it, but not the greatest shot. He can make that, though. But, yeah, not the greatest shot. That's fine. That loss, obviously, it's like a 2-point loss, so it's like it's really easy to sit here and be like, I'll take that loss compared to the last one. I'll take that one. But if they lost by 12 and they're playing hard and it's less complaining and arguing and all this extra, extracurricular activity, I feel like that's all I'm really looking for. I don't care about the wins and losses. People get online, they get upset about a loss. I can't speak for everyone, actually. I'll just speak for myself. I'm typically upset with the way they're playing, okay? I understand they're going to make mistakes, especially in the fourth quarter, especially, executing. There's going to be games where there's no effort at times. I understand that. It's the reaction. I want to see fight back. I want to see good habits being built, people being held accountable, Let's get to the comments. Shout out to @ChessHeroMusic. Good stuff, genuinely entertaining. I'm sorry it's at the price of your pain, but for Wemby, I hope it's just the start. Getting triple doubles in 2020 games his rookie season. I don't think rookie of the year is up for grabs. No, you're exactly correct. I posted the video. I mean, part of it is a little bit of YouTube titles and gotta draw the audience in and whatever. But I did a video not too long ago when Wemby went up against Chet in OKC, and I said, who's winning rookie of the year? Because obviously Chet has helped his team to a great playoff positioning. But what Wemby's doing, I don't even think it's a co-rookie of the year anymore, bro. Like, Wemby is him. He's just Himothy, and I don't know what you do about that. Shouts out to @Rakion. Why be mad? Because I swear this is what everybody wanted. The Raps to tank and get their pick back from the Spurs. You get what you asked for. Yes and no. I get what you're saying. I don't think it's not even the loss. I'm even like, if the Raptors get blown out 20 piece, 30 piece, honestly, it doesn't really have an impact on me. What was the game that they got destroyed? They got destroyed in the Cleveland game. I don't remember what I said in the reaction, to be honest, because I forget what I say as soon as I turn off the camera and close up the editing software. But I have no problem really with those games. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with wins and losses, wins and lessons, or whatever y'all want to call it. I'm really looking at it as like, yes, you're supposed to tank. You're not going to win. Having good players helps to turn around a tanking team, like a bad franchise. So let's say we get some young players in. Obviously, they're going to need a year or so to develop. But after a year or two, are they just ready to turn around and start winning? Depends on what habits we built in place. So I'm not mad about the losses right now. When I'm looking at the loss, I'm like, what does this look like 2 years from now? You know what I mean? That's what I'm really looking at it. Because the teams that are able to turn around quickly, if you want a young team turnaround, like an OKC, there's got to be a high level of accountability. There has to be, positive attitudes and things of that nature, even while losing. So that's what I'm looking at. It's not, you know what I mean? Plus, I also got to make good content at the same time. I can't just be sitting here like, oh, there's a good loss. Like, I got to, you know what I mean? And I'm emotional in a moment. I'm going to have a feel how I want to feel. But I know the big picture. That's not lost on me. Shouts out to @catshit. Interesting name, brother. The no-look pass of Wemby is atrocious. Even as a Spurs fan, I hurt for the Raptors. It was just a disgusting pass. Like, there's no looks, but there was like he threw the new look, but like he also had like a face of disgust when he was like, get that out of here. And I'm like, that's crazy, and that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. But hey, y'all talk crazy. We still 1-1 on the season. Wait till next year, man. Wait till next year. I'm predicting another 1-1. I ain't gonna lie. I'm predicting that there's gonna be a split again. But anyway, yeah. That's it for the comments. Let's just talk about the game overall, just because a lot of those comments were, of course, focused on the Raptors Spurs. Better bounce back game from a lot of players. Quickley, RJ, specifically RJ and Barnes. It's still going to be a work in progress to get Quickley into the offense. And, like, I want to see what options can they run, maybe getting him downhill to some degree, using screens. It's just still a bit odd that he's having these issues scoring right now, but I'm not really worried about it long term, really at all, to be honest. And yeah, man, I'm looking in the draft, like, is there a big wing and a big prospect that you can add to this team? A Chloe Ware, a Zach Edey, y'all heard me talk about that already. I like both of those. a lot. Cody Williams, Colorado, younger brother of Jalen Williams in OKC. I think he's like 6'9", long player. Yeah, there's some interesting prospects still in this draft. We'll do a draft video at some point. We'll definitely do that. Shouts out to Pascal coming back to Toronto. You know how much we love you, bro. Like that Players Tribune article, I can't talk about it or I will cry on camera, and I'm not doing that. So appreciate you as always, big dog. You know, you just meant a lot to the city, and you know, you say it's always home for you, and you know the city will always welcome you. And then lastly, going into All-Star Weekend, man, we still got that to look forward to. Scottie's in the skills competition and in the All-Star game itself. I will be watching everything. I'll probably put some reactions out. So, you know, if you want to stay tuned to the channel, I'll probably put some reactions out, and we'll just have a good time overall. But that being said, appreciate all y'all. Love y'all, man. That is it for this one. I'll see y'all probably in a couple days for the All-Star. All right, I'm out.